here to eventually maybe load into the game. Alright, so if you watched the last stream, we left with finishing up, so we thought, yep, brain dead. I have been playing Satisfactory most of the day on another server, so shifting gears here. Yeah, AI limiters, I believe, is what we're making down here. If you watched the last stream, this may look a little bit different. I had just completed rebuilding all of this to fit 5 instead of 4 units across that wall. Now there are 10 units. This has been rebuilt 2, maybe 3 times since the end of the stream the other day. These are all the first 4 here are the inputs from the trains outside. The last 2 are going to be the outputs from here, which include the supercomputers and the AI limiters. The AI limiters are being built here using the plastic that is coming out of the train into these 2 containers, the first 2 here, coming in there. Very slowly, that's being worked on, and then the quick wire being made down below. So the plastic is coming into both of these containers, and this is a matter of built capacity thing, is why it's coming into separate containers. We're taking some out of each container for this level, coming up here, coming around, coming down here, and going into that line here, which is being split off to go up above. One in each, there's pairs on each of these, and there's supposed to be, am I missing one? One goes to the far unit, one goes to the near unit. Okay, so you can't get around on the floor. I need to do something about that. So this one and this one go to the first front and back unit, and then that one and that one go to the next front and back unit, and so on down the line. And then we have the quick wire coming up from down below. That's coming into straight up into the butt of splitter. I mean, split off to the near machine and the far machine. And server's hiccuping again. But you see, there's no plastic because our plastic factory is broken. So I'm getting plastic, but I'm only getting like 50. I think it's like 57 a minute. Where the factory should be capable of around 1500, which is what we need. That'll be being worked on later tonight by hopefully, but the person who built that factory is at one of their something for one of their kids. So here's what we got coming in, at least in theory. 3600 quick wire from down below. That's 5 at 720, which covers, these need, I think, 300 each. So that's oversupplying the pairs of machines. Then there's the plastic, which the machines would like to have unaccelerated 28 per minute, or fully accelerated 70 per minute. That's what these numbers here are for future reference. And there's 10 machines, so we ideally want at least 280 for the 700. Ideally, that'll let us run at full capacity. We do not need full capacity yet. We will later, but right now, full capacity output of these AIs is like 4 or 5 times what we need upstairs. That's why we're shipping them out over here. So the output here comes down this way. Combines we got 2 separate lanes here coming down, combining here, going up to this splitter where some goes out that way. And so how did I do this? Okay, so that's overflow over there. Everything that can be is going to, it does not yet, but it will be going from one of these ports upstairs. Everything that can be. And only when the upstairs backs up will it be sent out here. But since we don't have that working yet, everything is going down here. Why am I losing power on my hovercraft? Am I just, it keeps doing that. The AI limiters are being split again here. The overflow is here, and we'll tip all of that in a minute. Most of it is going down here into the buffer, which goes out to the train through the wall, and also into the dimensional depot. The overflow comes down this wall, and this is temporary, and goes upstairs, and that's where I have the sink upstairs. And that's what I did most of Sunday. Or was that Monday? I don't remember anymore. The weekend went crazy. So here is what we have for the manufacturers here. We have 8 right now. We will have 10 machines. We do not have the sloops yet to do overclocking, but the numbers are here for not even sloops. I don't have the, actually I should have, yeah, I got the shards, I just don't have the sloops. Okay, so we'll be running these at the full overclock speed. This is just what the needs would be at normal speed. It's just all for reference, so I don't have to keep redoing crap in my head. So this is what we will ideally want, and right here's the main one. So there is fully accelerated. We'll need 13 from here and 700 from upstairs, so we'll need 2,000, which is the number I was looking for earlier today, to be sure. We'll need 140 high-speed connectors. I haven't even looked at what we're getting off the train for that. Even at full overclock, we'll only need 100 AI limiters, and fully doubled downstairs, I believe I'm doing 400 now. So we've got all kinds of AI limiters. And computers is unknown because that is probably my factory to build, since everyone else is busy. And that is not built yet. That will be built once I get this mess behind me done. So the plan for this is basically rip out all this, because as I referenced in a previous stream, I ultimately realized that this crosshatch mess can be done far, far more compactly than it is here. So what we're going to do, and that's what I was supposed to do earlier today, is check, I believe, let's see, 2 things for the machine itself, plus 2 more halves for elevators, so 3 per lane. And we will need 3 per lane, and we have 2 lanes because we're going to fit 5 down the length of this if I'm doing all my math right. So yeah, we got all kinds of room, maybe, but we take just over 2 wide, just like we take just over 2 long. So that'll be 10 blocks, a little over, so probably 11 blocks, and this is 13 long. So we should have the space, but only by a little. In fact, I think I did calculate that out the other day, and figured out that I want to go with 1/2 of it. I want to start 1/2 of a block from the wall here and go down, and I should come out with, if I remember right, either a block or a block and a half on this end, which is I need because that's where the stairway is. We can, if necessary, we have room downstairs to put the stuff like the storage buffer and depot uploader. In fact, that actually is already down there if I remember right. Yeah, so that's already right here. So, well, no, actually right there. No, that's the limiter. That will be here for the computers. So again, this line here will go away. Once upstairs is done, where this line breaks off here at the splitter, will actually go upstairs, and then it'll be whatever comes off the unused end of that manifold will go to the sink. So all of this will go away. In fact, that same location will probably be where the output, well, no, the output will go out on that end, so I won't have a thing along the wall. Anyways, time to start tearing this all down. I do not want any of these coming in here anymore. In fact, I want to take and send this buffer, because I ain't holding it all in my inventory. I want to take this. That's going all the way down. That's going out to, where in crap is that going out to? Can't be going to, is that already going out to the train? I don't think so. But I don't know where else it'd be going. That's coming out here, clipping through everything, and it is indeed, or was, going out to the train. So I can kill all of this. Come on, server. Thank you. I believe there is a spare. We don't want that. There, no more clipping through that. Alright, back upstairs. Someday I'll learn my way through my own factory. Alright. Don't need that. Don't need that. And I don't want to deconstruct that yet. I want to run all of that. So we empty out that. Where's this coming from? This is going to, actually. Okay. And let's start dismantling. Conveyor lifts. And even more belts. See how many of these I can catch. Well, shaky hand again. Oh, and full inventory again. How many tickets do we have now? Yeah, only 40. Big deal. See how many poles I have. Splitters. All right. One-on-one things here now. Why you know dismantle. Dun, 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 dun. Welcome, viewer. Dismantling the upper level of supercomputer manufacturing to start redoing this level now. This was 8 manufacturers building supercomputers. This will now be 10 in a much more compact arrangement. And server is being slow as usual. What's curious is that all of us that play on this server are in different parts of the country, and it's equally laggy, jumpy, etc. for each of us. We don't know what the deal is, and it's not all the time. It's just sometimes it's jumpy and sometimes it's just fine. Alright, let's pick up these. And that's still emptying. How far does it have to go? Quite a bit. Let's dump. I don't need those. I don't need those. Don't need those. Those. That. Just as long as I don't put those. I can hold on to the rest. I don't need to save space now. So now, let's start building down here. I need to make 2 rows of manufacturers. They need to be, we're going to put them, let's see, 1 row out from the corner, and this first one has to be right there to fit, if I remember right. We'll find out here in a minute. 2, 3, 4, and I was right. That will put it right up, what, a little over a half a row. But I can't put that last one there yet. Okay. And then the other row I can put, I need a half a row for the lifters or lifts or whatever. Technically, I only need 1 half block for the splitters, but we're going to give them a whole block. That means that, okay, and then a half a block, so that means I want to start these. Down here, and I want them to be a half a block over here. So that should, any bets I have it wrong? Should do a pull, shouldn't I? 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I'm not cutting that any closer, am I? Are you empty yet? No. Getting there. And I'm still gonna have room over here. Ha! What I had originally been thinking of is, can I put another whole set of them over here? And there's just no way, because these are gonna take, even if I pulled this in, no, not doing any more. I'm pushing our limits on plastic anyways. So we're going to stick with this. Now we want, oh, which way do we want to go? We're going to go that way. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, nope. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. this. The thing should be done emptying. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last but not least, no, not last. Over here's last. We are empty. And we can put the last one in over here. Hello, server. There you go. Okay. Nope. The outputs are going to get mergers. Which way do I want them to go? I want them to go this way. Come on, I know I put one on you. I suppose we should configured, and we're going to take all this down, or we will if the computer will respond. We'll shouldn't have taken that down. Well, yeah, it's in the place I don't want it. Okay, gotta do power, but first, almost ran into the window and I actually physically ducked here. There's always one of them that wants to go backwards. Merger's coming this way. Merger, 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 merger. That one did not go where I wanted it. Merger. Is that what happened to the one down here? Is there a rogue splitter sitting down here on the end? Nope. Thought maybe that's what happened when I built that one, or thought I had built that one. Don't know what happened to that. Okay. Belts. Belt. 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 Okay, the fun part. Yeah, we want smart splitters. That is not, that is, okay. So what this will be be 4 different levels of manifolds underneath of each other. Most of these that I'm laying down right now, I'm going to come back and delete, leaving only the top one in each stack. Cannot count today. I guess that's not nothing new. 1, 2, 3, 4. one more here. Now let's go and get rid of all those we don't want. Oh, I meant my account limit, that's why. Like, why won't it highlight anymore? Not the top one. Oh, I'm missing one on that one. Missed one there. We should have a bunch of fours. Okay, and now a whole bunch of belts. And one moment. Alright, stand by guys, I'll be back in a moment. Nice. Nice. And when they're good, they usually do. You'll find out in about 10 minutes. Wow. Okay. Ah. Yeah. I didn't even think about that because that you can't do that because that's going to be just blowing the germs all over. And just a minute, to my stream, I'm chatting with one of the other players on Discord. That's why you hear me and not them. So just so you know what's going on. That's what I was playing with audio, is muting the Discord. So because you're always talking, so they end up hearing just you instead of all me when I'm streaming. Well, I do that anyway, so shouldn't be anything new. Yep. Gotta keep the stream entertained. There is that, but what struck me early on was that, okay, my stream is hearing what he's doing and seeing what I'm doing, and I'm sure they're going to get confused on that. Well, there's a couple of things going on. One is he said what the plastic that this factory is going to eat, assuming it gets it. I mean, I'm building it intentionally such that it'll just use whatever it gets as efficiently as possible. But the plastic factory seems to be backing up and stalling because of the whatever the waste product is. So I'll get a good bit of plastic for a little while, and then it'll just start trickling in. he 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 spent all the hours on that. I've only seen it at a distance, but I saw bits of it. Yeah, one more level. Oh crap. Erg. Nice. Okay, guys. So I was being quiet because they were talking on Discord. But what I'm doing obviously is getting power in, but getting power set up. Alright. Bring power down. Here. Down to the side here. So we're going right over the back of this. And we're going on there. It doesn't have... Yeah. Yep. Yep. It's a vicious circle, and that's as far as I got. Figured it was wrong. My brain just imploded. Yeah, I remember you doing all the math, and more math, and more math, and... way was it put? I was putting them just after. Okay, power's hooked up to everything. They're all configured. All of the central bits. See what I said earlier? I could make this narrower, but I wanted some space to work. Oh, I don't want this. This is not what has to go to the yeah, whatever they call that. Okay, so I want to bring, I have 7. I've got 7 if you need them. I have 7 if you need them. All right. There is my entire stash. Okay, so all of my, I guess, so where does each thing come up? The preferred total is going to be 2012, but that'll right. That would be to run this at max. I will be making, if I was supplied with all the materials at full capacity, which I don't think we're going to get to, at least not immediately, these will scrap out. I gotta go upstairs. Well, 1.875, so 18.75 per minute total. That's what I need. That'll cover my needs up here. Okay, so I need these can lovely. Okay, so I need to get these all upstairs. Okay, so I need to get these two as a single belt and a belt, separate belt from each of those, and then I need to get one from here upstairs. That one's going to be the fun one. So what I need to do I need okay, they are in skip 2, so they're 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I need 4 holes in here. Nope, logistics. 4 holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6. Ugh. Coming up there is not what I want to do. But I have to because I have this bill here. This one will be the oh, okay. So the problem here is that we need more. For each of these rows, we need more per minute than one belt can handle. So I need to take this whole first level down. Wait a minute. Let's look at this. I need to take this first set down and make 2 separate feed rows. And okay, oh, one more. And I can't put, can I get away with pudding? Let's see if I can get away with pudding. Yes, I can. Ha! Okay. So we want to feed what we want. Smart splitters, but we need to go this way. One there, 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 and you can't sink it as a liquid. You'd have to package it, and I don't know if you can sink it within for that either. You can't sink that as a liquid, can you? Can you sink it packaged? What would upset me? I'd give you something to stream to rebuild this again. Yeah, perfect recipe. Your timing is off. So stream, what they're telling me is that all this work I'm doing on supercomputers, they've just found me a much better recipe to do it than what I'm doing here. Just what I needed to hear now that I'm finishing this up. Nice. Two things we don't have being made yet. Yeah, he is over. Maybe not a ceiling mount, maybe a stackable would work better. And we will feed from this stackable. Leave that top one on there. This needs to be down here. Okay, from there, I can put this one in there. This one and there. There. And on top of that. So that's the 1, 2, 3 ingredients plus the 2 sides with plastic. Come on, grab the circle beer pole and get it lined up here. Probably all the way up there. Coming from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, too close. Ooh, I see plastic. Ooh, I see plastic and a plastic train. Okay, so how? So now I have to get from there so we're going to have to put looks like I need a floor hole right on the edge of that. Can I put it over there? I don't think so. I don't think I can get away with that. So we're going to put it here. We're going to put a thing in here. That'll let me do, should let me do doggone it. Reverse that. Now I can go in there. And then I need one, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. So now we have the AI limiters coming in on the top tier. We have plastic coming in separately to each of the lower tiers. And then we have from down below, we have high-speed connectors and computers, when they get made, will be coming in these two, which will be the middle tiers over here. So these are as done as they can be, I think. Numbers are all done. AI limiters, we're on the top one, right? Yes, here's the AI limiters from down below. And these are what are going to go eventually, the output of this. Um, that will ultimately come over here. I'm not going to do that now. So I think we are done up here. Double check. And that means the next thing to do. All right, server. Oh. Now I just need to get, I knew there was something else. I need to get these taken care of. Cool. No. Oh, and one more. There's plastic, there's the high-speed connectors, computers will be here, and the AI limiters that I'm building are on this belt. No. Yes. No. Where are the AI limiters? The AI limiters are here. They're going upstairs. So, yeah, the AI limiters are on. The AI limiters will be on this belt. Yeah, okay. So, I had confused there. The AI limiters are on this belt, but they're going to come out here and go upstairs first. Any overflow then goes to be shipped out down this belt. Oh, sure. Blame it all on me. Okay. So we got the, is the Caterium, all right, the Caterium ingots, are they just on this line? Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, so each one of these goes down through the 5 machines up here. So this is the Caterium line. And the Caterium goes up there, and then these come out here. Autosave jump every time. Get the quick layer coming out here. So that gives me the that number's current. Okay, so our signs down here are now accurate. And these signs, I know that's accurate. This one's wrong. $20 per minute each. Okay, so this is what we're doing now. 200 per minute out. Once I have enough sloops, I can double that and we'll have 48 per minute out. And that's all that, like 400 per minute out total, 40 each. You know what? I did forget something. Anyone notice what I forgot? No. Upstairs, not downstairs. I didn't take and do anything with the output. Output's going this way. So these two outputs need to come together. That means another floor tube over here. Can I slap? How am I getting this over there? That's gonna have to be over the top of the bar. Yeeks. Okay, so I need this to come. One, two, three, four. So we are just above the pole, so that should be it right there. So I have another one coming from there, coming up to there. And I need the merger. There's no way to get that stupid thing to snap, so here's hoping that's close enough. It's close enough. Okay, so this is the output supercomputers. We'll be on here, and then we'll go down and we'll catch that last one downstairs. Over here. Right in the middle of crap. I remember this one. This we can get rid of now. And that. And then we're doing the same thing as we did to the other ones. Actually, no, crap. It needs to go. What the? Okay. Okay, so this is the output where it goes out to the train. Okay, I got it. I need it to come from here to there. Okay, I think that covers it. Or it'll cover it once I get everything. Now I need to get computers made. Otherwise, I believe this is done. So let's see what we got to do now. Let's go see the tourist bit that my compatriots are talking about. They are preparing for Fixmas, the Satisfactory version of Christmas. And one of them has built something incredibly awesome that I caught a glimpse of it at a distance. There we go. That's it up there. So we go see what it's doing. Well, let's go see what that's doing up there. Which train line do I want to go down? I think I want to go down this train line. That just means I have to make a whole separate factory and need even more plastic. Alright, so we're going over to tour the and I'm not going to get there. Ah. Oh. Oh. And stream. Just while I'm pausing, I'm chatting with someone on Discord. Okay. Oh, don't, doggone it. So we're at an interesting structure. This is a shopping mall of some sort for our the Satisfactory holiday. I know nothing about it, so let's go see what he's got going on here. This is something he built. He spent the whole weekend building. One person. Entryway. And I believe the plan is to do some hardcore Christmas decoration in here. So we have a bunch of stores apparently, each with a... Are these coming in from a train thing somewhere? Seriously? I think they are. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay, apparently the hovercraft, this thing isn't powered, so my hovercraft isn't working. Nice central spot. I love it. I believe he's going to put the tree up there. So right now they all have just a generic sign on them. And we got power for everything. Okay, I'm guessing that is not wired yet. Interesting. Oh, I know why it's not. We'll have to do another tour. I'm pretty sure I understand why it's not strung yet. Nice. Oh. Nice utility area here. Let's see what's up. Oh wow, not utility area. Nice. Well, the whole point of the way I designed this factory was so, at least originally, was so I wouldn't have to upgrade it later. That works well. It was originally designed so that it would... It was supposed to be built to the maximum capacity of the Caterium that I had at hand, was what the original idea was. But as I went up through the different stages of what had to be built, I kept realizing that, you know what? This will handle more. That's what I've been doing the last, God knows how many streams I've spent on upgrading it. Especially when you have 3 pure nodes on it with upgraded level. Let's see. Something like that. Yeah. I have the god-awful amount of Caterium going up there. And I'm making right now, I'm making twice the AL limiters that the factory needs at maxed out. And I have not summer slooped them yet. So that'll double. my goodness. Tundra, I just walked into your maintenance area. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Dude, this is the whole thing here. That's just crazy. Bananas all the way around. Yeah, I see that. Wow. Wow. So, 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 so it's a whole Factorio sushi belt system. Nice. Nice. Wow. Dude, I love it. I love it. Yep. Yep. That's what I thought was why the lights and the knobs sticking out in front of the stores. I figured that was probably the thing. Yeah, that'll take us what, 2 hours? Yeah. Oh no. Okay. 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 Okay, so we're back here. It looks like the plastic is actually coming in at close to what we need, or a fair portion of what we need anyways. Now I guess I need to figure out, do the math and stuff, and figure out where to find the resources I need to build a computer factory, because that's all that's left here, is I need a computer factory, and that seems to be going to be up to me to do. So I don't know what I'm doing for that, so I am going to stop the stream here, and we'll catch you on the next stream, which will be sometime in the next couple of days. We'll see, but we will catch you then.